नमस्कार दोस्तों, ये है दूसरा पार्ट बीकॉम और बीकॉम ऑनर्स के लिए एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम के प्रिपरेशन में। तो दूसरा पार्ट है। फर्स्ट पार्ट में क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 to 10 हो चुका है, नहीं देखे हैं तो वो देख लीजिए पहले। और ये है सेकंड पार्ट। सेकंड पार्ट का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन यानी 11th क्वेश्चन इज डेब्ट इक्विटी रेशियो इज अ सब पार्ट ऑफ फर्स्ट शॉर्ट टर्म सॉल्वेंसी रेशियो, सेकंड लॉन्ग टर्म सॉल्वेंसी रेशियो, थर्ड debtor turnover ratio, and fourth is inventory turnover ratio. So the correct answer is long term solvency ratio. Now the 12th question is which one of the following is not a cash outflow? Option A, increase in stock. B, increase in prepaid expenses. Option C is increase in outstanding expenses. Option D is increase in bill receivable. So the correct answer will be increase in outstanding expenses. So the 13th question is, first let's take it. 13th question is which item are not added to the net profit for calculation cash from operating activities? So the options are interest and dividend received, transfer to reserves, discount on issue of share, and फोर्थ इज लॉस ऑन सेल ऑफ फिक्स एसेट। तो इसका ये ऑप्शन नहीं, ये आपको दिया गया है और ऑप्शन है ओनली वन। ऑप्शन सेकंड इज 1 and 2, ऑप्शन सी इज 1, 2 and 3, एंड ऑप्शन डी इज 1, 2, 3 and 4 यानी ऑल ऑफ दिस। तो इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर होगा वो होगा ऑप्शन ए यानी कि ओनली ए। ये होगा यानी कि ए, केवल पहला सही है, इंटरेस्ट एंड डिविडेंड रिसीव। Now 14th question is if a machinery is purchased, how will it be treated while preparing the cash flow statement as per AS3 revised? So the options are purchasing activity, investing activity, and financing activity, operating activity. So the correct answer will be investing activity. Now 15th question is 1 minute. 15th question is the main objective of common size statement of profit and loss is, first is to present change in asset and liability, second to judge the financial soundness, C to establish relationship between revenue from operation and other item of statement of profit or loss, and option D is all of this. So the correct answer will be C to establish relationship between revenue and operation and other item of statement of profit and loss. So the 16th question is the function of SEBI include registration of merchant bankers, regulation of primary and secondary market, protection of investor, and option D is all of these. So the correct answer will be all of these. Now the 17th question is which one of the following is a malpractices in security market? Price rigging, insider trading, delay in settlement, all of these. So the correct answer will be all of these. All are malpractices. So the 18th question is which is not a player of primary market? Option A merchant bankers, option B underwriters, option C registrar to issue, and option D is specular. So the correct answer will be specular, सट्टेबाज को बोलते हैं संभवतः। And the 19th question is regulation of debt securities are issued by, option A Reserve Bank of India, option B SEBI, option C central government, option D stock exchange. So the correct answer will be SEBI. Question number 20. A security should be taught when market price is less than its book value, market price is more than its book value, market price is equal to its book value, and option D is none of the above. So the correct answer will be market price is less than its book value, यानी option A is correct. So thank you for this, and the next other questions will be in next video. Thank you.